Uh, ow. Um, this, I guess? Yes. I just wanted to overwrite the last game, but I didn't know which one to do, to be honest. Uh, to save on which, save file. But I got it. Never mind. Never mind. And, I was trying to do that. To, combine Peasant and, yeah, Peasant and Second, and came with that, but I think, whatever, I guess. So, it's Peasant. I don't know. It's just whatever. It's stupid. Shoot. Oh, I forget, what volume I had this at before. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, it's a long intro. I hate that. Can someone just talk? So I could check the volume levels. Yeah, I don't want to skip this though, of course.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I think that's good. Let's see.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
I don't know why I zoomed down to show that. Pan down, I mean. It's like, okay, I guess. Oh, 1 second. Freaking my
Henry!
headband's right.
Get up now.
I knew
There's
it.
work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I need to up the volume a bit. Yeah, why not? Oh, did I not put this on Twitch? my phone yet. Oh no, because I was freaking trying to do that, but
A fine state you're in this
it
morning.
wouldn't
What on
freaking
earth did you get
talk
up to last night?
for a long time. What is this? Oh yeah. Agility or vitality. Does it really matter? I was dancing.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
It's teaching me archery. Doing speech. Why would I be?
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
Yeah,
God,
vitality
no,
and
pal.
strength.
You know how your father
I
will
think.
react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain.
God
He
damn.
needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma.
The crud in my eye. Well, the side of
always
my
has a
eyes
sneeze ache when there's a
freaking
storm
going
coming.
into
I
my
hope you're
eye.
wrong this
What
time.
the hell?
It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father
Yeah,
needs helping
that
with that
sucks. The
sword.
crud in my eye, side of my eyes are going in my eye.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Don't want to talk. Friends aren't drunk.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Be silent. Oh yeah. That stupid thing.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, what's that? Cheese? Oh, some more cheese. Some apples. More apples. Um,
I could do with a bite to eat.
um, is there any... Okay, there's nothing more, I don't think. There we go.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
You just loot everything in the house. God damn it.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright.
Yeah, I wonder if blacksmith is still freaking thing anymore. Probably
Stop off at the tower
not.
on your way home. I know you'll
Well,
be there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
maybe not like
Right.
typical,
Make sure
but
draws me a nice cool one.
some kind
Come
of
along now. Work
blacksmith.
won't wait.
Because there are swords, but they're just decoration, more or less. I would think.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's all in first person.
How goes trade? Well,
I don't know why it's weird because it's not like I haven't played first person games before, but I don't know, this one is just a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas
Oh yeah, I'm
would not go to
completely
their deity.
forgetting that.
German count.
Elden Ring.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your
Like, it's cool that it's got shown off,
Deutsches
but
talking shit.
whatever.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
Freaking that
Deutsch
whole
was talking
thing
such shit. It made me think of that.
that
new
heard that
video.
was Jesus.
You know, the one right next to his freshly
Punched your
whitewashed house.
arm.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
So should I do that or not? Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's
Yeah,
go.
why not? So, yeah, obviously, people really only cared about that game, Elden Ring. And it's like, I don't know, I think I just really played, too much freaking, what is it, Dark Souls-like games. Sure, I haven't played that many,
So
but
are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch
yeah,
is in the
I
tavern.
played
But
5
maybe
or
you noticed
6.
after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Sure, I didn't beat
Aye,
all the
it
Dark
is.
Souls. I
Henry,
beat
you got me
1
on the right
and
Why me?
3. I'm pretty
Because you're
sure I
the clever
beat
one.
3.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Then obviously I beat Bloodborne before 3 though. Then I paid Elix or Elix, whatever.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
And then
I thought
transistor.
someone should take him home before he
So
gets himself
yeah,
anything.
it's not
What sort of nonsense?
too many
Well,
games, but like
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right.
I don't know. I
Wenceslas
think
is a
gaming
drunkard,
is
that sort of
pushing me away
Some
from
people
it
took exception,
because there's
so
just
I
so
thought-
many
God
sequels.
almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you
Oh,
for
I
telling me.
play
just hope I can
Sekiro
catch him before he
as
gets to
well. I
another
brought
fight.
that game. Sure, I didn't beat it, but I played it. So yeah, I'm just sick of Dark Souls. I'm also sick of Borderlands because I played it on the PS4 and then, well, the PS3, then the PS4, I should say. And it's like, it's just like, yeah.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the
I'm
trebuchet!
just sick of sequels. I
and
really
country.
am.
King and country, my ass.
And
So
of
good,
course,
clean, fun.
like making
Nearly as
new
good as having that traitor
IPs
in the pillar.
like is
Nearly.
risky,
Now that would be
so
sweet.
they don't always do
Sigismund.
it. But God, do I rather have that if I could.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh,
Well, it's
I'd
not
like to
that
see
I'm
you try.
like I
What are you
totally
doing
say
here,
no to sequels, but like
Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher?
the Kagula
like to try
effect,
out
I'll
the latest
say
German fashion.
yes to because it's only the second game in the series.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
But when it becomes like more like the third or fourth game, it's like I know that's not that much more, but it's still like Jesus Christ.
Insolent whelp!
Oh, is it like what's that? Oops.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Oh what?
Run, you coward!
Yeah, it's time to run freaking all the way across town for some goddamn reason.
Huh? Huh? What the?
Okay.
It's like, what am I drowning? What the hell is going on?
Hey! Huh?
Don't you start.
I don't know, I wish it would go
Mind
faster,
if I tell you,
Jesus Christ.
He was out there again yesterday evening, staring.
Come on up and buy.
Think of anything I can do with
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Because freaking, I don't know, they're going walking speed. Freaking, oh no, we did something bad, might as well walk away slowly. god. This is terrible. There we go. Finally.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Yeah, that will probably have consequences, but oh well. If it does, it does. Yeah, this is the guy I've talked to.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for law, pay for the tools.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell. Ow!
Oh.
Sod it!
Shoot my nose. Really?
Yeah!
God, I really wish you could grab.
God! Damn. You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
What the?
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Can I take money? I mean, get the tools though. Oh shoot, I can't.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Oh! Shit, what's this?
Corva, enough! You've got me.
Go.
You're not going anywhere armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
Very well.
Oops. Does he have anything?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Can you not talk to her? Do I have to go up the steps first? Yeah.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. Oops. Oh, where's the front door? I guess I missed these. Oops. Oh well though. Freaking keeps freaking headbutting the freaking plate. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Eat from the pot. Because, oops, I ducked. I didn't mean that, I meant run. Okay, only 36 minutes right now. But, yeah, because I wanted to talk about the Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That's the only thing I kinda want. Well, kinda am interested in, I should say. I don't know if I want it because
Here.
it's probably gonna be at
my
a
lovely?
stupid
You're looking well
price.
today.
Like
You too,
$90.
handsome. What brings you here?
Just for the...
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might
just
your
for
worship
that. Like the... main edition, or the standard edition, I mean. Not the main edition.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man
But
who makes his
yeah,
own
that
living on his
was...
wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
be
really
happy when he's gone for
nothing
good.
at the
But what in heaven's name are
freaking
you
Summer Game
Promise to
Festival.
teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
To
Sound
get
just like
really
father.
excited
I'll be
about it.
going now.
It's like,
See you this evening.
really?
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Yeah, I guess, well, because I haven't really seen Jeff Keighley's events. So I don't know how bloated they are. And whatever.
I'm not surprised.
If they're worse than E3 or not, but, I would think that's basically what E3 is. Is just freaking... It's more freaking, whatever
Good health to
than
you.
that.
Take care.
Oh yeah, I didn't, take anything. Can I do that? Save game? Oh yeah, I can. It won't, let me go? Okay, that's weird. And where do you let me choose? That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't really let me choose, or is it like you only have one manual save and like about 3, auto saves? Yeah, probably. Probably something dumb like that. Um, is that all? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I don't know why I'm a little wobbly. I don't know what that's about. Okay, where's stone stuff? Oh. Oh wait, was...
Take care.
Yeah, I was in buy, not sell. Oh. Well, is that stolen? No, I don't think so.
I reckon what you're trying to sell me is stolen. I'll pay less for that. How much do you have in mind?
Yeah, it's like I don't really get that. How do they know it's stolen though? Yeah, I forget if going down is up. I think it is.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied. Aye, that would do it.
How are you?
Yeah, that is.
Take care.
Cool. How many? Yeah.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
Okay. Now.
Hail to
Oh
the
yeah.
hero. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
Freaking.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take
God
an interest
damn
in
it,
swords.
I hate when
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question
this
is,
cushion does that.
I don't want to rot in
This
this hole
gets
forever.
pushed
I don't
out.
belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have
There
to
we
leave.
go,
So,
that's better.
Are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
why
Wait
not?
on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, before that was totally my fault because I don't know why I did that. Like I just completely and did that as in yeah, just freaking unticked or unpinned the freaking mission first. For some reason. It's like that was very freaking smart, now was it? But I just want to see how if you play through it, like maybe not the fastest in the world, but like faster, how long would it be?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
So yeah, it seems like it's probably just an hour tutorial.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Nice. Good. Good. Nice.
Yeah, I was pressing
The point of the blade is for
R2
stabbing. Try
and
it a few
it
times.
wouldn't strike, but now it does? I don't know. This is weird.
Nice. Not bad. Fine.
Sometimes it works, sometimes
Good,
it's
good.
just
Let's try
whatever,
something
I
else.
guess.
One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a monk. Hey!
I hope I didn't skip over any talking, because that was a weird cut. I'm not gonna lie. Because we stopped fighting it, then it cut to me just standing there, then it cut again to frickin' with us outside of the ring. It's like, yeah, it was kinda weird.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take?
No
Get
shit.
a move on. We have to finish that sword
What
today.
else does he
Or do
want?
you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
I thought I
No, I
got
don't.
it,
I'll be
everything
back
he
soon.
wanted. No. Oh yeah. I would go there. I forgot about that.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Yeah, R1 doesn't skip anything. So yeah, it was just a weird thing.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
probably
They're here.
do that.
Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
Where play oh
make sure you don't
god,
botch
my
it.
phone
Did I ever
almost
botch anything?
dead. That's 17%.
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go.
So,
if I've got the job done by this evening.
I wonder.
See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, I think that's it. Yep. I think.
About time.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that he wants more ale. Hey, where are you going?
Look out! Look at the state you're in.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Goodbye. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's about an hour tutorial. Well, I forgot about the other stuff. Yeah, some actually is probably longer than an hour. So, I'll probably get that though. Even though I kinda didn't want to.
Time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Like, the frickin' Valkyria Chronicles 4 Complete Edition.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean?
No, I still think there's,
Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig.
other stuff, though.
Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish.
Yeah, I think
You turn
I
into a common
will
foe.
turn down.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Should I?
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Yeah, I thought it was too loud, but no.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Yeah, that blood and I mean back for blood thing. Apparently it's gonna be on Game Pass Day 1. And yeah, there was one comment that was like, oh, this is fake, because I looked at the colors and the gray was a little bit off, and it's like, really, dude?
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
But whatever, I guess. But I loved, well, another guy also said like, oh, this must mean they're not very confident in their game. And even though it's freaking harsh, I think that's true. Because Left 4 Dead came out when? So it's not like they're a little cautious for good reason though. If it becomes true.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So So, how's Bianca?
Because,
she's
yeah,
fine.
that was,
Why do you
what,
ask?
Will you be
2007?
going to the dance this evening?
Left 4 Dead came out.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you.
So,
I'll be
like
home
you
now.
said, they're
sounds truly
freaking cautious for good reason.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Oh, yeah. Him. I thought he was the bad guy.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
He couldn't do
I see
it.
that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them?
Yeah,
Meet
it's
them.
like,
Do you have to keep going on about it?
I don't know, it's
Then you've no
just
need
this
to
game
learn
is a lot
swordplay.
slower than the games I usually play. Maybe not a lot slower, but slower.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck.
Yeah,
Go to
this
the
is
castle.
where
Hurry. What about you?
stuff really kicks off. Well, for a little bit, then it slows back down.
Follow right behind. I'll go
For a
with you.
little bit
What I say
more
right now. Give the sword to
tutorial
Smith.
stuff.
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh. Oh, does it not say, Kingdom Come Deliverance? Oh, why does it say games and demos again? God damn it.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people!
Oh, Kingdom Come.
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside
It's
quick! We have to
not
shut
too
the gates,
easy.
people! Come on! Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back!
Kingdom Come. There we go. But how are you doing? I just freaking updated that. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's really annoying. Because I try to let the freaking thing do that. Yeah, freaking Christ. I don't think she needs that many stabs. But okay. Yeah, let Twitch like make the category, but a lot of times it just messes up. I don't know why it does that.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
I guess it's not directly from the Twitch app, so it screws up. It's like the PS4's built-in streaming thing. I don't know what you would call that. Oops, where's the path? Where do I go? I lost where to go. I guess I have to go down. Frickin'. I lost my way. These frickin' bushes aren't helping. There we go. There's a path. I think I follow this path. I could be wrong. Good job. Ouch. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I want to fight him. Don't run away or anything. Oh god, I went the wrong way, I'm guessing. Yeah, I severely went the wrong way. I don't know where I had to go. Load, I guess. No. I don't know if I should have went load or continue. Well, we'll see when it loads. But where was it supposed to go? I actually don't know. Oh well. Yeah. I just saved the game for whatever. Again. Yeah, it says down. So yeah. I guess they go down. Oh, I probably should have went all the way down. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Because there's a horse. Yeah, steal from the horse. Don't ride it or anything. Oh. It was triangle to ride it? That's weird. Oops. Oh god damn. Why can't you freaking do the cutscene then load? Not load right before the cutscene. Got me in the leg, the back of the leg. But luckily he only had one arrow. And luckily he's a bad frickin' shot. But that would be stupid if, well, that would be one, what? One short freaking game. If I freaking died in, an hour in.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
I'm guessing I'm going the right way? Frickin'. Where's your stamina? Ow. Your stamina's. Does it show? Yeah, that yellow bar, I think it shows there.
Run for it!
Why is it so freaking long?
warn the others. They've torched
Yeah, that's weird why this path is so long. I think it's just another instance of developers just wanting to show off too much and they made the world way too big.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju! Husungine!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered
Oh
everyone.
yeah.
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Yeah, somehow did that an hour faster. It's like, okay there. Yeah, this, that tutorial isn't long, or the first bit isn't long, it's just
You only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough.
that I really just
Can you stand?
screwed around a lot, I guess.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What's your
guess
name, boy?
that the beginning
Henry.
is kinda
Son of the
slow,
Starks,
then it
I
gets
know him.
better over
Did he
time.
make it inside the castle? I'm sorry.
And
God's
I
hands
think
now.
I said that before,
No one
but
else can
if
help
I
us.
didn't, how are you doing?
Anyway,
Abraham?
thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Like, I guess that's cool that, it doesn't affect me, but that's cool that this game is coming to the Switch. And I forget, who, but, like, this game is, like getting a new publisher, and I don't know, there was a YouTube video on it, but I don't remember any of it, because honestly I don't really care. I'm not
You've done
gonna
well.
lie.
I'm sorry for your loss.
And
You must be all done in.
Mountain
Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal?
Mountain
Sorrow is easier
Blade,
to bear
I
on
think
full
it's
stomach.
called, is coming to consoles.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the
And
countryside
it's
for the
like, that's cool, I guess, but it's more of a PC
He had
game.
a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
So I don't really care. It's like I want to try this. I don't know why I didn't try it when it was on PlayStation Now.
So this is our brave young man?
I bought it instead. Maybe
Bojana
that
here
was a
will take care of you.
mistake.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed.
But so
How
far
thin
it's
must be,
like,
poor soul,
no,
after
it's not
everything he's been
really
He must be as
a
hungry as a
huge
bear.
mistake.
Aren't
Maybe
you,
a
young
little
master?
bit, but not a
Here you are,
huge one.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done,
Because I do like it, it's just,
No, that won't do, Sir Robert.
I'm not
After
like
all
the
he's been through,
biggest
deserves a
fan, I
proper bed.
guess you could say.
Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady.
But it was
Lord
only
reward you for your kindness.
$13, so it's
Eat up
not
now.
that bad.
You're in
And it
capable
was
hands, sir.
the
I'll leave you to
Royal
it.
Edition too.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Because I usually don't really care about DLC. But I decided to get this. And probably, what's the other game? Valkyria Chronicles 4 I'll probably get too. Complete edition. Just grab the whole bowl. Yeah, they just don't care that I'm grabbing all this food? Okay. Um.
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Okay, think I will here. Oh, now sleep is X. Yeah. For 5 hours. Will just automatically stop. Oh yeah, it does. But yeah, for these, well, for the shorter game, and sometimes games that I'm kinda unsure about, I probably play on
Yes?
Saturday.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
But yeah, I would
what it is
think
to be left alone
this
in the
game would
Although your loss
be
is
helped
much
by
greater.
the PS5.
But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
Because the loading screens aren't that long, but
If you feel like it.
they would be shorter with the PS5, of course. This can't talk about, no.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Like is yeah, I think obviously the first area and this area is like a big frickin' tutorial.
When Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was
I'll
amassed.
do the heart
Cannons flapped in
again.
the wind, the armor glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Oh. Oh, what? There's 2 hearts.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another.
Oh,
and never saw him fight like that.
does it select the one I'm on when the timer runs out? I hope it did.
And charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy.
Oh yeah, I did.
May the Lord
Okay,
have
cool.
mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover.
That I was hovering
I
over.
had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Lie. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sarasa,
Because
they
yeah,
had me
she
outnumbered and
helped
they were well
me,
armed
so
too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and
why
ride
would
off.
he lie?
I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
What was that?
Corrupted by greed, envy,
His face kind of flickered for a second. I don't know why.
Fate has not been merciful to me.
I don't know if you can see that on stream though.
So in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years.
Yeah, that's supposed to be rain, but I don't know. It looks like mud or something.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom And only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
But obviously they tried
And was Harvey
with
punished for it?
this game.
Never.
And
And
yeah,
after
it
7
does
years, my
look
husband
good
returned to
for
me, an
a
infirm
PC
old man.
game, I'm guessing.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly.
Why
he has many
you thought it
concerns. He
wouldn't
had
is
to rebuild
because maybe
Talmberg.
there's like
After he
just
was
too
released, the king
much
appointed him Burgrave of
stuff
Prague
for the
Castle. He
game
was very busy. He had no time for
to
me at all.
handle.
But at least we were in the city.
So it
There
wouldn't
was
like
something going on.
perform that great, but no.
Now, we're here.
I think all that really happens is that there's like loading screens in between sections.
The best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you
Like
with
sections
this? You
of
have
the
troubles
map
enough of your
and
own.
whatever.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Oh yeah, flashbacks, I'm guessing. I wonder. Like, they're dead, so what are you gonna do?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Is this, yeah. Oh shoot. My arm's itchy and yeah, all I could really say, I guess, is if Back for Blood is on Game Pass Day 1, it's like cool, I guess. But I'm not gonna lie, there's another game I kinda don't care about.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund...
Like I say, kinda don't, because it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, but...
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set
yeah,
up
I probably would not get it.
And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Turtle Rock did Evolve, I think it's called. and that freaking game did bad, so I think they're a little concerned about Back for Blood. You know, it's more popular than Evolve was, the IP, because it copies Left 4 Dead, but they just don't know how popular it will be. And yeah, it would be cool if it's true, but again, it's not my type of game. I've kinda just have been whatever on shooters.
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. God, a brave
There's
young man.
still,
But tell me,
like,
friend,
I'm still kind of
how
whatever
on
on
earth did you manage to get
shooters.
away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes
And
and left
to
the
be
storm in the castle for
perfectly
more
honest,
weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
so I don't know.
You're right there. Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Are we gonna try to do that? Like try to kill the freaking person who killed her dad, her father, or whatever. I don't know.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Do I have to do that too? To freaking guard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about the flight of the Scarlet's folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine
Cool, it's too dark, I can't even frickin' see them. Well, barely.
Lucky that big storm came.
God damn it. Where's your torch? Yeah, he had a torch. Where the hell is it? Where's this talking in the dark? No big deal.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Wait until morning. How do I wait? Oh. Okay. Freaking Christ.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise.
Yeah, see that if again, I going back and forth between should I get Valkyria Chronicles 4 complete?
Let me attack the Scarlets and kill my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up
Like I think I should, but I don't know.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this
because I thought it only gave you costumes, and I don't think it does. I think it gives you some missions.
As Burgrave of Prague Castle,
maybe not
entirely beholden to
like a huge amount of missions, but some. But I'm still gonna see.
To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Scarlet's mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talberg.
I don't
Would be a
know,
fool
I
indeed to flee
might
from one castle,
replay
where he has
the
little chance of defense, to another, where he has even
Valkyria
less.
Chronicles
Or do you
because
take the view
Valkyria
that my
Chronicles
humble
4.
manner is
I
any
might
obstacle
do
to
that.
your army?
Who knows?
Am I to inform the King's End that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, before I don't know what that Hamilton meant, and I still don't. I'm guessing that means regroup. I'm not too sure actually what that means.